I did a holiday gift guide, but these are things that are actually on my wish list or that I already own because I couldn't wait for Christmas. I spent some extra time on my background today. Was it worth it? I didn't bring my camera though, that's like flattering, so this one makes me look aggressive. My phone's on 1%. Before we get into this video, I wanted to say thank you so much to Etsy for sponsoring. On my last video, gift guide, I linked a lot of pieces from Etsy, so it's really no different for me to have Etsy pieces on this wish list. I'm gonna share a few pieces and then we can talk a little bit more about Etsy. The first piece is something from Etsy that I haven't gotten in the mail yet, but I will share with you guys as soon as possible. I've been talking about wanting a long, full-length wool skirt, and I've been searching the thrift stores for a while for plaid, super long wool skirts, and I can't find it, so I found one on Etsy, and it's perfect. It's this A-line, super maxi wool plaid skirt that I know I'm gonna wear all winter. I keep wanting to reach for a skirt, and I know you can wear like wool tights or thicker pants underneath. If you've ever worn a wool skirt or like I have a wool dress, the warmth it brings is so different than like just having tights or even thermals under a long skirt. It keeps you so warm, it just feels like a blanket, and it looks so chic and is so easy to style. I will definitely be showing it in an upcoming outfits for the freezing cold video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If you're looking for a piece that will just complete any look, these Etsy skirts are so cute and they have so many different styles. If you want more of a T-length cut, they have these chiffon skirts that I also am going to be picking up. This is not so much for the winter, but a night out, holiday season. Very excited about these skirts. The next one is something that I actually linked in my gift guide video, and I thought it was too cute, so I had to pick it up. It is from Etsy, so I've already talked about this, but now I have it in person. They're these little jewelry boxes with the most adorable, like cutesy painting on them. This is like the horse one, and my daughter got the ballerina one from my grandma actually for birthday. And this one, I know it's gonna be my daughter's, but for now it's mine. You open it. It's so cute. I know I said this is good for like a kid in your life, but I think if you don't have a jewelry box yet, this one's adorable. It's got so many secret compartments. It's just like the cutest thing ever, and I don't think it should be just for little kids. So I know that my daughter's gonna steal this, but for now it's mine, and it's from Etsy. So I wanted to take a moment and talk a little bit about Etsy if you've never shopped with them before. Something I really want to keep in mind this holiday is a majority of my purchases coming from small businesses, and Etsy is the perfect place to do that. In 2020, purchases on Etsy generated $4 billion in income for small businesses. Also, just a really cool thing, 80% of the shop owners on Etsy are women. Etsy literally has everything you could ever think of for shopping. I know I started my love for Etsy with the vintage section, but I've been loving the handcrafted items and pieces that I just wouldn't be able to find anywhere else. So I have so many more pieces to show from Etsy and talk about from Etsy and wish for from Etsy, but if you guys want to shop any of the items I talk about today, you can use the links in the description box and let me know your experience you've had on Etsy. I've only had the most positive experiences, and I've really actually like formed connections with some shop owners. I know a lot of you guys have seen my Versa bag collection, and we have a relationship now where the owner like sends me a bag every once in a while just to say thank you for what we've all done for her shop, and I think that's so cool, and supporting these small businesses, I don't know, it's just so much more fulfilling than shopping from like a big brand name. I don't know. Majority of my wish list is from Etsy, and I want to say thank you again Etsy for sponsoring this video. Let's get into the rest of it. Okay, next item from Etsy that's on its way, and you guys will see in an upcoming video, are these suede hobo bags. They are so beautiful, and I've been seeing suede bags obviously trending for a while now, and I think, you know, you can always wear suede. I've never seen a price this good, and coming from a small business, I'm like, oh my god, heck yeah. So these suede bags are beautiful, and they just look like they would go with everything. You know, denim and suede is like my go-to, so I can't wait to have this big suede bag to hold my entire life in. Also, something I've been doing, this is like totally off topic, I have another big like bag I use as my kind of like diaper carry-all bag, and that's what I plan to do with this suede bag. Sometimes I don't want to carry the whole big bag every time I run into the grocery store, or I don't know, like even Target. Like I don't want to carry that bag, and every time I bend down to pick up my daughter, like help her with something, the bag like swings around and smacks her in the face. I've been putting just like a smaller, almost like coin purse type bag. This one's from Doc Martens and I think it's so stinking cute. But I put this in my big bag, and I have some other little coin purses like this I'll mention later, but I thought that this one was really cute. So this has been like my go-to bag in my bag, and then I leave my big bag in the car, but this has like, you know, my keys and wallet and the things I have to bring in and don't want stolen. So yeah. Okay, the next thing from Etsy that was on my wish list that I couldn't wait for is behind me, and it's this really beautiful garland. I've been wanting like a nice garland for my house. I brought it here obviously to show you guys and spice up my background, but I've been wanting a really nice garland, pretty lightweight, that I can hang up like on my window, and this is the perfect one for it. I just use 2 command hooks and then it hangs perfectly. This one also, like, I like the more like long skinny ones than like the big fluffy. Feels very natural. It feels like it goes with my house. You can tell that this is like so high quality. Anything from Etsy, just you can tell the craftsmanship where they had to like link the branches together. It's like copper wire. It's not plastic. So even that just feels, my hand looks massive from this camera, just feels so much more intentional and like it's made to last. And that's what I wanted with a garland. I was gonna ask for Christmas decor for Christmas, but I was like, I want it before Christmas, obviously. I wanted something that's gonna last forever, I'll never get rid of, and that's what that piece feels like. Okay, next thing, if you're somebody who doesn't live in like a big city or just like doesn't want to spend this much money on nails, this site or this Etsy store is so amazing. They have so many nail kits. This one's Lily Nail Art. It comes in these little glass or plastic containers with all the nails on them. And what I love about them is that they're reusable. So basically anytime I have an event or something, like I think these would be so cute for like a spring or summer wedding. I could wear these. You can pick like any design and then you pick which nail shape you want. I'm not sure if this would be my favorite nail shape. This one's almond. Maybe I should have gone a little shorter. They're all out of order now because my daughter and I were playing with them. She literally wants them. They are so freaking fun. And there's like nowhere that I know of by me that does nail art like this. And if you were to go to the salon and get these done, it would be like a $200 set of nails, right? Or am I just delusional? But these were under 50 bucks. So I think that this is such a good thing to ask for Christmas and like just always have in your back pocket to stick on for an event. And I'm also someone who, I mean, I think it's a very common thing, but it's hard to like sit through a nail appointment. I feel like I could be doing so much better things with my time. They come with these little stickers, stick the nails on obviously, and the nail file. It's just like a really nice kit to have, and I definitely will be buying more of those. I wonder how many wears I can get out of them, but I think if I wore them for like one night and then took them off, I could get a lot of wears out of them. Next one that I obviously had to mention that I'm wearing today are my Ana Luisa earrings. If I didn't have them already, they would be on my wish list, and that's that. Not much else to say. Next one that was on my wish list that I ended up buying for myself on Black Friday. I'm the worst. I just can't wait. These North Face slippers. Oh my gosh, I just took it off my shoe. I just took it off my foot and my foot immediately all cold. Oh my gosh. They're fur lined and waterproof. And yesterday, I think it was like 20 degrees outside and so windy. My boyfriend Brandon and I were walking our dog Ernie, and we were frozen, but we both had these on. I got them for him for his birthday, and our feet were sweating. They were so hot, but the rest of us was so cold. They keep your feet so insanely warm. Like they are thermal and they are squishy and they stay on your foot and they're easy to slip on and off. Like I can't believe I waited so long to get these. I've wanted these for a few years now, and I'm always just like I have something that's probably similar, or I have a pair of Uggs. These are way better than Uggs. My feet get cold in Uggs. My feet do not get cold in these, and my Uggs aren't waterproof. Like the snow seeps in. Maybe these aren't as cute as Uggs to you, but I actually think they're pretty cute if like styled correctly, and I'll show them in my upcoming like how to stay warm in the freezing cold video, because I finally realized that like no, you can't wear sneakers when it's freezing cold. These, you can wear them. So I really love these, and I don't know what took me so long to get them. I think they're like 50 bucks. I got them for 40 for Black Friday. Also, they don't have half sizes, and I'm a true 8.5, but I got an 8 and they feel plenty roomy. So okay, next thing that is on my wish list that I have not bought for myself is the Smeg electric kettle. I have an electric kettle so fugly that I put it away every day, and like getting the 2 pieces out actually sends me into orbit. I know that sounds so stupid, but like my kitchen's really small, so getting everything out and in and out and in is just like a hassle, and you just like want your tea to be relaxing and not to be like this stressful thing you have to do every day, and mine is stressful. So if I just had like a cute kettle, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be the Smeg one, but the Smeg one is cute and I haven't looked at any other ones. I just want like a retro kettle to sit out on my counter all the time that I don't have to like fight every day and punch and scream at. I wish they didn't have cords. Are any cordless? That wouldn't even make any sense. I don't know, the cord is what I like swing around and fling in my other thing that I think would be really nice for somebody with a small kitchen and like small storage space is a bread box to go on the counter. We do just leave our bread like even on the stove top or on the counter, and it looks a mess always. So I think if I had a bread box to just like push up against the back of my counter space and close all my bread in would be really nice. Why are bread boxes so expensive? Maybe I could just like thrift one if I find it. I feel like that's something people donate to the thrift a lot. I've never seen somebody with a bread box and I want one. Next thing is something that I'm pretty sure I'm getting for Christmas that I asked for. These Victoria's Secret pajamas. I have a few pair of pajamas, but all of mine are wide leg. Not all of them. A few of mine are wide leg, and I end up not wearing them to bed because they like scrunch up at night and it feels like extra fabric, and I'll get like stuck if I'm like on one leg, and I get easily like overstimulated, claustrophobic. So I think I just need to have like the baby style pajamas where they're like all tight, basically a onesie. And these Victoria's Secret ones are like thermal, so they're warm because it's freezing at night. Everybody in my family, everybody who sleeps in my bed is freaking heater. So it's a fight every single night of what we can have the temperature on. I have like 6 extra blankets on me, but I think these Victoria's Secret thermal PJs are a really good price. They look really warm. They look really comfy. They're tight, so I won't get claustrophobic. And the patterns are cute. I think I want the green and black stripe ones. Next thing, and I feel like this is such like a wish list thing because I could totally buy it myself. It feels weird and sad to buy it myself. Buying yourself flowers doesn't seem weird and sad. Buying yourself an expensive assorted box of chocolates feels weird and sad. Am I the only one? And there is nothing I love more than an assorted box of chocolates. I seriously, like, I could cry thinking about them. I love a Godiva box of chocolates so much. I love to have a bunch of different flavors. I want the box to be all mine. I want to take a bite out of each flavor and decide which one's my favorite and like sit in bed one night with my entire box of chocolates. So if anybody gets me a box of chocolates, that would be amazing. I also wanted to shout out Bon 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 in Detroit. I've never tried their chocolate, so I can't really like speak personally about it. You can order them online though, and I love like supporting Detroit businesses, obviously. I really want to try these chocolates. So if nobody gets them for me, we'll get them for my daughter and we will share. Those are fancy chocolates that look so cute. I think I like won't order them online because it feels weird, but next time I'm in Detroit, I definitely want to check out Bon 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 chocolate and try them. Yeah, box of chocolates. Last 3 are a bit more crazy on my wish list that I will not be getting. You get some big ticket items for Christmas. I think that these are ones to look out for. Any shoe from Sandy Liang, insanely beautiful to me. I always talk about this, but I really like these nubby toe shoes. I like wish the Margiela tabbies didn't have the tabby and was just that shape. I have a few shoes with this kind of like nub toe. Sandy Liang does it so well. They're almost like a point shoe, like a ballet traditional point shoe mixed with a shoe. They're that perfect like square toe, box toe without being like goofy. They just feel elegant but still stubby. But like their boots are so adorable. It's like a take on the Chanel cap toe boot, more youthful and like modern. Their little slingbacks are adorable. The yellow heeled one. I love their Mary Janes. I think if I were to get a pair, I would get the satin Mary Janes. Those always stood out to me and I always have them in my cart, but they're just way too expensive, honestly, for me to justify it. But as a gift, oh my God, I would like scream and cry and die. But also like, I do not expect anybody to give me these because they're so expensive. Just give me a box of chocolates. Next thing, this is kind of like also gift guide, but if you've never been on the Coach outlet store, there are insane steals on there. Especially if you're looking for a new wallet and you want it to be high quality and like cute. Coach outlet has the best wallets, I think, for the price. You can find a new Coach wallet for like $20 to $50 on there, and they're not just like plain. There's cute ones on there. I think you could really wow somebody getting them a little Coach wristlet or wallet, or even the purses. A lot of them are under $100, and yeah, I think that they're really adorable. So honestly, anything from Coach outlet I would love. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of a long one. I talked a lot. Remember to check out Etsy for any gift you need, they have everything. And everything will be linked in the description box below. I know we've done a few sit-down videos in a row, so don't worry. We're going to do freezing cold weather outfits very soon. I love you guys the absolute most, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.